What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We all back in the world of Minecraft and Titan MC. I never know if I'm supposed to say we're back in the world of Titan MC or if we're back in the world of Minecraft. So I guess we'll just kind of play around with it depending on my mood and how I feel. But for today, it's going to be Minecraft and Titan MC because you know what? I'm the boss and I can do what I want. Alright, so if you'll remember from yesterday's video, we had pretty much a ridiculous amount of resources. I mean, we were... Well, I mean, ridiculous amount of money. I think we're at 12 or 13 million, something like that. And this morning, I had a ton of emeralds. I had a lot. And I had a lot of diamonds as well. And now they're gone. I was gonna show you guys me breaking all those down, but apparently somebody did take them all, which is fine. And it looks like we just have a shit ton of emeralds and emerald blocks. And we have a little bit of gold, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the gold out real fast. We're going to go ahead and process this. I probably need to go and do another one of our little pickaxes here. In fact, we'll go do that real fast while we're waiting on the gold to process. Now, some of you guys have been asking, you know, why aren't you going to from A3 to A1? I may have already answered this in a video. I know I've done it on stream. Sometimes I get a little confused between stream and you guys. There we go. Ugh. I mean, at least it's got silk touch on it. I mean, yay. Oh well. Sucks balls. I'm having a hell of a time getting fortune again. I don't know why it hates me so much. It just does. Anyways, so what we need to do now is we need to combine all these things. So we're going to start with the emeralds because we have drastically less of those. And I do apologize for the lag that we're getting. I think every time the mine resets, all of the entities go flying up to the top, and it can be really nasty. I mean, you can see the flash on this pick occasionally stutters pretty bad, and it'll go smooth, and then it'll stutter, and et cetera, et cetera. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking for me to make a video on how to get NEI installed. I went ahead and posted that. If NEI is something that you guys want on the server or for your own personal use or whatever, that video is live on my channel. And you can go check that out. It'll take you about 2-3 minutes to get it installed, and we'll handle it pretty well. And holy fucking shit, I am lagging bad today. There is no reason I should be lagging this bad. This is driving me nuts. Somebody must have been leaving just an absolute ridiculous amount of stuff on the ground. And that's kind of one of the problems with this cell block is, you know, once you get to this level, people start getting smart about how, you know, they want to handle things, and so you end up with people just leaving most of the garbage on the ground. And unfortunately with Minecraft, the more garbage on the ground, the more lag it gets, because, you know, your computer's rendering 20,000 items, and, you know, I mean, sure, you may not see them, but just because you don't see them doesn't mean your computer's not trying to render them in the background, which is one of the problems. I think it's with 1.8, Minecraft is finally adding some hyper-threading, or maybe not hyper-threading, but dual threading, so we'll be hopefully getting a pretty massive performance boost once we get there. As dual cores are finally starting to be utilized for more than just, you know, the absolute basics. Okay. Oh, God. This guy's an asshole. That's the 4th time I've had to get rid of that diamond because it won't combine because somebody renamed it, and it's fucking annoying and it makes me mad. And I know tomorrow it's gonna show back up, and I'm gonna have to punch somebody in the fucking vagina. It's just not cool, man. It's just not cool. All right, so here's going to be the problem here. Most likely, I'm not going to have enough storage. Yeah, I'm totally not. I'm totally not going to have anywhere near enough storage to get rid of all of my stuff, as you can see right here. We just... I'm actually having a problem with holding it all. So the issue we're going to run into here is I'm going to go do the ticket thing, and we're still going to have a shit ton of resources that we can't get rid of. And since they fixed my little bug where I used to be able to slash back in, I'm gonna have to go grind a little bit, which is fine. You know, I need to get some resources anyway. Grinding's not too terribly painful. I'm totally lying. It's horrible. It's horrible. Make it stop. All right. So C3 commissary, 500 tickets. Whoops. There we go. Confirm. All right. And let's go insta-sell these. Hopefully my my right-clicking badass setup still works. I completely forgot to even check it today. Guess we'll find out here in a second, huh? As I waste my only commissary ticket. If whoa! Whoa. Yeah, the server's dead. Okay. Dude, if it knocked me in there, even though the server was dead, like if the last thing that went through was me clicking on it and then dropping, I'm gonna be so mad. So mad. Because that's like, I mean, it doesn't take too long to get 500 tickets. It's probably about 20 minutes of mining. Because you get 2 tickets per like 4 or 5 blocks you mine. So, you know, if you've got a really good XPIC going, you know, you can make, I don't know, that's 250 different pieces of ore. So I mean, it's not terrible. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I don't mind doing it when, you know, there's a legitimate reason for doing it, but it kind of sucks when, you know, you're just fucking robbed, man. Just fucking robbed. All right, I'm gonna give this about 10 more seconds. If it doesn't load, then we'll just skip ahead until when it comes back. Yeah. All right, so we'll be right back, folks. All right. So, wait, the fuck just happened? Okay. Seems like, I'm sorry, I've got my Minecraft sounds off because I've been mining a whole hell of a lot. A whole hell of a lot. But it seems like I did get to keep my ticket, which is good. Which is good. I did not want to be an angry badger. I did not want to be an angry badger. All right, folks, here we go. Going in. You know, we're going to test this real quick because I'm really scared of it now. Let's find out if this is actually working real fast. Hang on. I think it's this button. Yep. There we go. And of course, I just realized I don't have a pick to break that with. Really? Okay, I was about to say I took all of my picks. All right, let's swap that out real fast. There we go. Pick those 2 up. Let's put this back in. Just wanted to make sure it still worked, man. You know, when you're going in deep like this, you want to make sure that you can unload. Gotta have your clicking fingers ready. All right, here we go. All right, and emeralds. Watching those drip out. I think we're at like 500 bucks, so this will be interesting to see. I believe we were 2 million away yesterday. Or actually, no, we got down to like 1.5 million finally on the live stream. We were very, very close. Very close. I had a hard time getting people to sell to me yesterday. It kind of sucked. Kind of sucked. It was like a really shitty sell day. People were just like, you know what, fuck, I want to hang on to my own shit. I'm like, all right, can't really argue with that. Can't really argue with that. Holy shit. This is ridiculous. Alright, come on now. Jeez. You know it's bad when you're clicking this fast and it still takes you this long to dump an inventory? That's ridiculous. I expect lots of monies. Lots of monies. Hopefully, anyways. Good God! This is ridiculous. Holy shit. There we go. Alright, home, sell. Alright. So, at this point, I'm pretty sure back's not going to work. Nope. Nope. I don't know how they fixed that. That's a really good catch, though. That's a really good catch. All right, so we're up to 10 million at this point. We have 6.2, and then I think 8.4, which puts us at 12, 13, 14.4, 14.6 to get out. So we're about 4 million down. We're about 4 million down. So we've got a pretty decent stack of emeralds, which is good. And then we've got a lot of gold. I mean, we got gold for days. So what I'm gonna have to do is we're gonna have to obviously go mine, and then once we get enough tickets, we can make another run for it. Unfortunately, there's just no way to increase your inventory size to where you can hold some more than what we've already done, which is nothing. So one of the languishing impediments of vanilla, but you know, it's charming. Damn it. I hate it when it does that. When you have just enough stored up and you forget there you go. There you go. All right. Okay, so we basically have a whole nother trip pretty much with just the gold and the diamond blocks. So I'm going to head downstairs. We're going to do some mining. See if I can't get 500 tickets real quick, or as quickly as I possibly can. And then we're going to head back. I just don't know if that's 4 million. I mean, we make what? We make 3240 per individual one. This is what... let's just stack them up here real quick. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so let's pull up the old calculator here real quick. 11 times 64 plus 6 equals, all right, so that's 710 times 3240. 3240. All right, so 710 times 3240 equals 2.3 million. So that's going to put us at a little over 13 million. So we're like that close. That close. And the gold, I honestly don't know how much gold sells for down there. It looks like we would have another at 114,000. That means I'm probably going to be selling them for about 120-ish, maybe 118. So that's at least... yeah, that's at least another million right there, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 17 stacks, roughly. Yeah, 17 stacks. So 17 times 100 and, let's say, 20. What is that? 17 times 120. 17 times 120,000 is another 2 million. So we've got 4 million. So we have enough. We just have to get the ticket. We just have to get the ticket. All right, so I'm going to head to the mine up. Hopefully I can get the ticket, and then we'll hit A1. All right, folks. I had meant to do this yesterday. You'll notice that we are streaming right now, and I do apologize for that, but I had a clicking screw up yesterday and accidentally dumped an entire chest of emeralds down on the ground, and somebody was nice enough to scoop all of that for me. But you can see right now, after much work, much pain, and much suffering, we have hit 14.85 million, which is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And we're going to go ahead and finally hit rank A1. This has been... God, I've been stuck on this for about a week. It's kind of sucked balls. So, whew, it's going to be a lot of money I'm getting rid of. I think it's going to be the first time in a while I'm going to be below, what is it? Below 1 million. So here we go. A2. Boom. And, come on. A1. Bam! There we go, guys. There we go. So now that we're A1, we have a couple of, let's do /back/home cell. Now that we're A1, we have a couple options here. And me and Arthur have kind of discussed this, and Arth, you're here, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so, absolutely.
So this was a mutual, I wouldn't say decision, but it was a mutual. We both talked about it, and we've decided that once we prestige, we can go and do mastermind, the mastermind mine. We're doing that for a couple reasons. One, you guys may have noticed there's been a lot of lag here recently. I'm not quite sure why we're getting so much lag, but we're hoping that the mastermind mine will be a little bit different. Not only that, but it is going to cost us an additional 12 million to get there. So that's kind of a penalty, you know. I mean, if you want to stay in A, then that's a 12% lead on the other person. If you don't, then you won't. So it just kind of depends on where you're at. So I do want to go see real quick what the haste looks like, because that I have a feeling that's going to be absolutely sick. And so then basically what we're going to work on from here is I got to make 12 million real quick. Well, as quickly as I can, because Arthanon's already... Did you hit it yet?
Almost, about 500,000 away.
Yeah, he's 500k away from prestiging. So once he prestiges, he'll have access to the mastermind, which is going to give him a pretty strong advantage. And then I'm going to have to catch up as quick as possible. But here we go. That's yeah, that's actually not too bad. I kind of remember it being a little bit more OP than what I'm seeing right now, but I have a feeling this is going to fill up pretty good. So we're going to continue to use our standard method where we fill up our inventory with the blocks we want. And then I'm basically just going to blender my way through this and try and make 12 million as quickly as fucking possible. And then we're going to switch over to the mastermind. And then the goal there is basically going to be between me and Arthenon, which one of us can get a better cell and better inventory locations. And if one of us gets a cell on the bottom floor in E-Ward, that's pretty much gonna win the game. Pretty much win the game. So either way, we're getting pretty close to victory here. We've made it all the way through. We're pulling. We've got top end gear. We're fixing to have access to the best mine in the game. It's gonna be quick. It's going to be very, very quick from here on. So make sure you guys tune in so you can see which one of the two of us gets lucky and manages to pull this off. Hopefully you guys are still liking this series. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.